I noticed that over the past couple of days I've been really grumpy. I'm not in the backpacker mood at all. I'm a little disgusted by my accommodations, and I thought about giving up for a moment there. But remind me, what is it you do when you're not satisfied with something? Right, you change. So I decided to change my perspective and see this journey from a whole nother point of view. I thought I found the way to work and travel in New Zealand. I thought that just getting started with picking kiwi fruit, as soon as possible was the way to go, which, quite frankly, it isn't. I decided to skip working for the moment and not start with it quite yet, and spend the next couple of weeks, maybe even months, just traveling the country, just generally getting into the backpacker lifestyle, I think. I want to show you some of the amazing spots around here. I want to spend my time sightseeing and not just working again and again and again as I always do. So the next videos are probably going to be a lot happier, with a lot more to see and hopefully even more interesting. Yeah. And then I've spent the last 2 days, I think, just buried in my guidebook. I've been planning my itinerary now. Only got like the next 2 weeks planned out so far. And today I'm starting with the Kiwi 360, which is like a park, kind of tacky, kind of a touristy place, where you can learn about the history of kiwis. And now on top of a giant slice of kiwi, which is like the symbol for them, this is what this tower looks like from the outside. I've been all the way up there. To get here I walked past the highway for 10 kilometers, which took me like, I don't know, 1.5 hours. Now I'm just relaxing and seeing when the next tour departs, and we'll show you some more of that. These are the carts we're going to drive around in. It's really tacky, isn't it? They look like giant kiwis. Also, over here there's a giant statue of a kiwi bird. Hoping to see some of them in action. Stuff you can buy is really touristy. Well, there's a lot of kiwi fruit chocolate, which I'm going to try, but also like soaps and cards and books and stuff. There's a nice place where you can try some of these stuffs, and they have like kiwi fruit liqueurs, which are, well, kind of too sweet for my taste, and a pretty good wine. I didn't even know you could turn kiwi fruit into wine. Also, they've got these sweet little cute kiwi fruit berries. I didn't even know those existed. So, already a good idea to come here, even though I feel slightly sick. Yeah, kind of nice.
Area we go through, we're able to see many of the different fruits that we can grow throughout New Zealand. And then we're going to have a look in the kiwi fruit orchard. Now this time of the season for us is autumn. Autumn is the picking season. So we'll see how well the fruit is sized at this time of the year. I'll take you through the 4 seasons of kiwi fruit, and when we come back to the centre, you'll have the opportunity to sample some of the fruit. Now you're welcome to take photos. Any questions, please ask.
Kia ora, welcome to Kiwi 360. Kiwi fruit. It's a New Zealand phenomenon, regarded internationally as one of the world's superfoods. Here in New Zealand, we are well known for our sheep and our All Blacks, and now kiwi fruit joins the royal family of New Zealand icons. Today, on our journey through Kiwi 360, you will learn that almost all of New Zealand's kiwi fruit is growing in this small pocket of land lying on the coastal strip of the Western Bay of Plenty. Here, the rich, deep, bulky ashes soils, abundant all-year-round natural high sunshine, and just the right amount of critical chilling from frosts to enhance the growth cycle all contribute to the production of what we now know as the world's healthiest fruit. The extensive scientific study by Rutgers University in 1997.
It was a nice trip, kind of short, but getting another coffee. Yay, second gourd.
Years ago, many other fruit and nut crops were trialled in an attempt to copy the horticultural success of kiwi fruit. To the left there are macadamias, pistachios, almonds and walnut trees. Citrus trees of all varieties are on display throughout the park.
New Zealand grows commercially today. This one here is the green kiwi. The green kiwi is the one that everybody recognises. Over here we see the gold kiwi, which is our sweeter variety of the kiwi fruit. And when we go back to the centre, you'll get the opportunity to sample the third variety. The third variety is one most people have yet to see. And this one is a little baby kiwi, or the kiwi berry as they call it. About the size of a cherry with a smooth skin. Which means of course we can eat the whole thing, but we cannot store them. They don't store. So they're only in the market for 2 months of the year, middle of February till middle of April. So you'll get the opportunity to sample them when we go back to the centre.
This thing's huge. I thought picking kiwis would take a long while to get your bag full, but there's like millions of them here. Might get a job in that anyways. Who knows? Yeah, the guy just explained how the whole process of harvesting works, and it doesn't seem so bad now. But I'd really have to crouch. I'm now standing up completely, and my head is like above the kiwis. Don't think that would be too good for my back. The car broke down, so we now decided to walk this path. It doesn't seem too happy, this Simon guy. As a compensation for all our troubles, we now get each a bottle of kiwi fruit juice for free, which is kind of nice. So good thing it broke down, I think. It's a good thing this juice is free. It's really, well, yeah, you have to get used to it. Keep eating them, don't drink them, keep eating them. Headed back to Te Puke, to the hostel now. Got a slight headache and my nose is running all the time, so it didn't feel like staying outside for a while. I think I'm still getting used to the climate down here. I decided to try another way. There's a longer way around which doesn't force me to walk across the highway, which is extremely stupid, I'd say. So might be a while till I arrive, but the weather's still holding up and